The Veterans Yoga Project is a nonprofit that aims to bring the tools of yoga to those who have served our country to help them recover and ultimately lead a flourishing life. I'm Sarah Pila in Huntington Beach, and I'll introduce you to one vet who's using his love of yoga to help get the word out to the veteran community about the power of the practice.
Learning to use a camera has become the latest tool in this pandemic for yoga instructor Christian Allaire.
Test, 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 test.
No longer teaching in studio, but now online, not only does he have to continue to be mindful of the poses he's teaching, but now everything is about the on-screen product.
In my own head, I'm thinking to myself, well, is the lighting on right? Am I casting a shadow? Did I hit play? Did I hit record?
Christian is also a 20-year Coast Guard veteran. He found yoga about 12 years ago when he retired from the military, and he was hooked.
There was a uniform, there was a symmetry with the mats, there was a ritual with it. And that really connected me.
Now he's the chief operating officer of the Veterans Yoga Project, or VYP. The nonprofit started nearly a decade ago, helping vets who are dealing with trauma, and over time has grown to support recovery and resilience among vets, their families, and communities through yoga, breathwork, and meditation.
For veterans, it provides a community, it provides purpose. You stay physically fit.
And if you're an advanced yogi, the corners of your mouth rise up to your ears.
Right before the COVID-19 shutdown in March, I met Dr. Dan Libby at a VYP teacher training. He's a licensed clinical psychologist and yoga instructor who created VYP after working with vets at a VA.
One of my veterans came in before class and said, "Hey doc, I stopped taking my sleep meds because now I can meditate to go to sleep." And that was the moment that this organization was born.
Like everything else in this pandemic, VYP pivoted its classes online, where they're now reaching more vets than ever before, helping them deal with pain and distress. Dan says these practices aren't a substitute for mental health therapy, but a complement.
Getting that professional support is a really important part for people, and especially for veterans who are recovering from post-traumatic stress. Yoga is an amazing and empowering tool that can really facilitate that process.
From 2008 to 2017, veteran suicides exceeded 6,000 each year, and a new Pentagon report says suicides among active duty troops increased in 2019. While yoga is not a cure-all, Christian knows that it has helped save lives.
I know personally of a couple of veterans that were at the precipice, that were at the abyss, that started to practice yoga. And it gave them just enough space, enough clarity of mind to say, okay, let's take a step back here.
Using his experience as a veteran and yogi to use the power of the practice to help other vets feel good in their body and mind.